Hey everybody, got a bike packing trip video for you here. Me and a group of friends back in November, we went and did a portion of the RockStar gravel route. It's kind of a local, I guess, kind of set up as a bike packing route. It goes from Harrisonburg, Virginia, which is considered Rocktown, and then all the way to Roanoke, Virginia, which is considered the Star City. RockStar route. We kind of started outside of Harrisonburg, so a little further up the trail, and then we ended in Daleville, Virginia, which is just a little north of Roanoke, so we didn't do the whole route. The whole route's like 270 miles. We did about 150 or 130 miles of it. This was back in November, so I've been kind of dragging my feet a little bit getting this video out. I didn't really shoot as much video as I kind of had envisioned or wanted to, so there's not really much of a story, so to speak, throughout the video. It's more of just some scenery, just a little bit about what was going on throughout the trip. Anyway, hope you enjoy. All right, so this is what we're working with here. Basically, the goal is to get all of this to fit into these bags. All right, so a quick rundown of what I'm bringing. Tent. It's gonna be a Big Agnes Fly Creek 1. Static V-Light. This is the insulated sleeping pad. A little Trekology inflatable pillow. Beats using a stuffed sack with clothes in it. Toiletry bag. Toilet paper, some little wet wipes. This is kind of tool kit, repair kit related stuff. A little extra sealant just in case. Chain lube. This is my spare tube. It's a Tubolito. It's one of the really small, lightweight ones. Tire lever. This is my pump. Multi-tool. Just some tape. Tubeless plug kit. Chamois butter for the butt. Speaking of butt, this is a little inflatable seat pad. And then we kind of got electronics area, cables, headphones. I don't know if I'll actually use those. GoPro, headlamp, Petzl Zipka. It's got this little retractable band thing. My Garmin GPS. Little mini tripod for GoPro, and then a couple of battery packs, and then kind of the food and kitchen stuff. We're gonna have got a water filter, my jet boil, and then down in here got the gas for it, and a spoon. Got the little long handled one so you can eat out of the bags and like that. And then we got the actual food, which this is kind of up in the air. Might change some of this out as I go and see how much room I have, and hopefully I have room to maybe add some more. But got these little backpacking meals. These will be my primary dinners at night. These I might use as sides, or if we have a longer lunch stop, I might heat up some water and cook some of those as a lunch. Big bag of granola and trail mix stuff just to kind of eat on throughout. Some instant coffee. Medagliadoro. Oatmeal for breakfast. 2 packs each. And then these will be mostly ride fuel. Just some different bars, gels, blocks. Have about a third of this bag left, which I'll probably just put into a Ziploc bag, carry the whole thing, and just as I refill my bottle, I'll throw a scoop or 2 of that in there for some extra carbs during the ride, and electrolytes. Sleeping bag, which is actually a top quilt, 20-degree down, so that's gonna pack down pretty small. And then for sleeping and around camp, got a stocking cap beanie thing, smart wool long johns and long sleeve shirt, and some warm wool socks. Take some Crocs for camp shoes, down puffy jacket, and then stuff that I'm wearing. Got a kind of a heavier weight smart wool. I'll probably just use that as my primary shirt because it has kind of a windbreaker-ish material on the front. And then this is an actual windbreaker jacket that also has a lining in it. First day is not going to be bad because it's going to get up in the 60s, but Sunday and Monday the high is like 45, so don't know that I'll have to wear this the whole time. This should probably do enough, but just to stay a little bit warmer. Bibs. Yeah, I'm just taking the one pair, so I'll have to kind of probably try to wipe it down with a baby wipe or something at night just to keep a little bit of the funk away. Probably just wear some baggies just for extra pockets and kind of an extra layer of warmth and wind breaking from the crotchal area. Gloves, these are like the hand-ups cold weather glove. And then I have these little glove liners that I can double up, stay a little bit warmer, and then that will also kind of work as a little glove to wear around camp. Darn tough socks. Got knee warmers and arm warmers. And I'll be wearing my winter boots, cycling boots. Alright, there it is all loaded up. And the bike came in at 42 pounds in a little bit. And then I also had to put my food and stuff in a backpack, which came out to be about 8 pounds and 12 ounces or so. So altogether, 50 pounds, 51 pounds worth of gear. John's gonna get me a copyright strike on my video. Boom, boom, boom.
A1, yes, there it is. Ride!
Ride bikes.
Whoa! Rebel!
All right, officially rolling out. Day one. Guess we keep going this way.
I don't know, I guess.
What?
How old is that one?
GoPro?
Yeah.
It's a 10. We thought this might be a good spot.
It looks good to me.
We didn't really know where the top was, so we just kept rolling.
Yeah, I think it was when we, you hit that.
Yeah.
It kind of had that undulating bit, and then we started the major down. So you're good.
Yeah.
It was a little chilly up there anyway. It's warmer down here.
Yeah.
A little more protected from the wind.
Oh.
Here, bro, come on.
Where'd you go with? Ginger stir fried rice with beans. wooden spoon.
I've never had one of these before. Freeze dried meal? You know me, ask these guys. It's usually like something from Sheets. Right.
Hang out for 20 minutes. What? We ain't got time for that.
You just dump that into the bag, eh?
Yep. Put the water in the back. It has to sit for a while. Seal it up, and usually it's like 10 minutes or so.
Oh, it's that long.
Yeah, it takes, because it's got to completely rehydrate everything.
Right.
Mine says 20.
21 minutes?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know if I'm gonna wait that long. I might just eat some half-cooked rice. About mile 35 for the day. I got out a little bit ahead of everybody. I'm at an intersection, so I think we're supposed to be camping somewhere around here tonight. So I'm gonna wait for them and see what the plan is. Might have to backtrack a little bit because there's a big field back up the road there a little bit. Ran into a little bit of rain. Nothing too crazy. Night one camping setup. Oh yeah, nice and cozy. It is morning of day 2, 6:40 a.m. and my scene from the tent. I think it was supposed to get down to about 26 degrees last night. I don't know if it actually got there, but it's still pretty cold right now. It's probably in the 30s. So all I've done so far is put my contacts in and need to go get my food bag and get some water boiling for breakfast and coffee. But it's cold. I don't want to get out of my sleeping bag. I'm warming all my electronics in my crotch. And yeah, other than that, slept good last night. I mean, other than the usual waking up due to position shifts and whatnot, stayed warm, 20-degree top quilt, insulated sleeping pad, little inflatable pillow. So yeah, not looking forward to putting on the coldish riding clothes. They're all cold.
That do that breeze?
Always waiting on water to boil. Day 2 rolling out. So at this point, it was getting pretty cold. I think it was probably down in the 20s maybe at this point, or low 30s. And I don't think it had really even gotten, it might have reached low 40s at some point during the day, so we were all pretty cold. We're just outside of Covington, Virginia. The gravel road that we were just on was kind of where we had envisioned of camping that night, and going along it, there was not really any good like flat areas where we could all set up a camp together. So we were kind of like, it's gonna get down in the 20s tonight and we're already cold and it's getting dark. Should we just go get a hotel? So after a little bit of debate,
This is only slightly more comfortable than camping.
I think the
On
ticket is the
rocks.
warmth.
Yeah. This is real country music. This is, yeah, Sturgill Simpson.
Start of day 3, rolling out of Covington. Car back. Pretty nice when even the paved sections are that pretty.
Movie bouncer, dude. I know, that's kind of what. Yeah. Uh-huh. A little tricky one-handed. Pretty cool. Do something cool. Got me on film there. Had my one loose. To the right. He did.
10. Made it to the tap
boy,
house.
I'll be in there in a moment.
All right, so we arrived in Daleville safe and sound. Nobody froze, nobody got dropped, left behind, no crashes. Like I said, that second night we went into Covington, grabbed some food at a local restaurant, got a hotel room, went swimming in a heated indoor pool. Jeremy took a bath. Not exactly roughing it, but we weren't trying to stay rigid on a plan there or anything. Hope this was somewhat entertaining. Like I said, it's not really much of a story throughout or anything, but hopefully it showed off the route pretty well. There's a lot of beautiful scenery out there. A lot of gravel on the route. I was actually kind of surprised for it to be spanning such a long distance. We were on gravel probably the majority, well, definitely the majority of the time, but very, very little pavement at all. So that was pretty cool. All right, thanks again for watching. Catch you in the next one.